This is my intro song because all the songs in the world are copyrighted. And this is my page. It's called Out of Range. And here's my ugly face. And I gotta go. That's my song. Good morning, guys. It's day 22. Day 22. You're not going to see much. I'll tell you right now. I'm not doing much today. I'm going to stay in this bed, probably read a book, maybe take a sponge bath. That's the plan, but I might get really bored. If I do drill a hole, it'll be just outside the shack here. Everything hurts, and I'm a little worried about these swollen, like lymph nodes or whatever. They're swollen and sensitive. I've got some in my right here. I got one in this armpit right here. I got one in this pelvis region right here that really fucking hurts. I've never had that before. I've had the throat one swell up when you're about to catch a cold or whatever. But I don't know. My back hurts. My shoulder hurts. My elbow hurts. So I'm gonna chill. Maybe take a sponge bath later. Maybe make a nice big breakfast. So yeah, probably day 22 you're not going to see much of, unless something cool happens, or I change my mind. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, so I dropped one fishing line over there just because I really want to get to that smoking project, but like I said, I'm not doing much today. No more dangerous machinery, no snow machine, no chainsaws, no augers. Shouldn't be using anything dangerous, so I think I'm going to do some edibles today. That's what I'm going to do, and I probably won't film much, like I said, so unless I catch a fish. You see me catch a fish. Hi. On edibles. Oh, shit. Look at this, boys. Oh. I don't have anything to mount this camera to. I'm just kind of holding it in my hands. Just a little guy again, I think. Oh, he let go. Let go right there. God damn it. Oh man, I was not in the mood to run either. Remember I said I didn't want to do much today? Whoa. Oh. Alright, I got the headband on. When I heard that bell, I went for this camera so quick I broke the little tripod thingy, but I got more of those. I got the headband on now. We'll drop another minnow. Oh man, I just wanted to chill. I'm not complaining. I need to fish. And the action is nice, but I'm trying to just let my entire body just chill today. And that was a shock to the system, running around like that. So also I took edibles this morning. I hear you, birdie, singing that song. singing that song. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that was probably our one shot at our one fish a day routine. Fucking one fish a day in this goddamn lake, man. Oh my god. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. I don't know if you can hear that snowmobile leaving, but that was our friendly neighborhood conservation officer who came back. I spent the entire day pretty much in bed, read an entire book and half of another book, and I was surprised to hear a snowmobile coming. Same conservation officer. And as I'm talking to him, jingle bells, jingle bells. So I ran to the line to reel him up, and he just said, have a good day. So that's my action for today. And there's my one fish, which means we have two, which means we need one more tomorrow for our smoking project. Anyways, what a weird day. Just a quiet, bedridden day, and then right at the end, as it's about to get dark, fucking MNR, well, the conservation officer showed up, and I catch a fish. Go figure. Alright, I don't know how the lighting is. I got every goddamn light I have on. But I just lit the barbecue. I was not going to film today, but I lit the barbecue, and I had to make another feather stick. And I feel bad we didn't do, oh my god, I lit the barbecue and I should have taken my sweater off. I feel bad we didn't do any cool outdoor shit today. And I remember the last time I made a fire stick saying, oh, I never showed you how to make a fire stick. So I'll just give you the gist real quick. Just try to find the best lighting, because I know there is no fucking lighting. Maybe you guys could see right here. Feather stick. Now this is cedar. It's real easy to do in cedar because it's so soft and dry. But basically, you just want to kind of get those feathers going. I don't know if you can see. If they break off, that's okay. It's like an art form. The really good guys, guys who are really good at it, they go the whole length of it, right? They go the whole length of the piece, and then the end looks awesome. But this is, I don't know if you could see that. I'm going to do a little fire hazard here. I'll just show you how quickly that lights. Right? So that is a feather stick. It is something I'm new at and not very good at, but good enough to be able to light a barbecue. So there's that. And the more I practice, the better I'll get. You need, they say you use pieces of wood with no knots, and you want the, which fuck you think cedar is, you know what I mean? You see that grain? It's all just one piece. So you'd think it'd be easier. I'm just not very good at it yet. And they say to use the entire piece, right? Although this is not a, I'm not even that one on here. So the grain is continuous all the way through, and they say use the whole piece, right, to get like a nice feather. But I'm just not good at it yet. The trick is the angle of the knife to get it just right, and you don't want to overpower and go crazy, because when you get to the end, you end up chopping those off, right? So the best is to put it down on a log and like really control your cutting. Like I said, I'm not the best at it, but that's a feather stick. Okay, there's your fucking lesson for today. Peace. Doesn't that look fucking fantastic? Okay, that's a wrap on day 22. My therapy day. Pounded those steaks, they were fantastic. Tomorrow we'll get back at her. We gotta go check her snares and we gotta catch a fish. Tomorrow we catch one more fish, and we'll start working on our smoking apparatus. Anyways, you guys stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll see you in the morning. Deuces. Morning, everybody. Day 23, I think. Day 23. I was up in the dark. This is just starting to get light out now, but we're gonna get going early. Hit the cooler. Wild game day. We're gonna have some deer. Also, today's the day we're gonna catch that third and final fucking fish on our limit and start building that smoker. So I'm gonna bring this in, so get it start thawing, and then have a coffee, and we're gonna hit the trail right away, check our snares, get that over with. And then we're gonna concentrate on catching a fish. Let's go. Uh-oh. Fuck happened there? Uh-oh. Ooh boy. So, one of my biggest fears of being all the way out here by myself would be for the summit to die and leave me stranded. And that's exactly what just happened. I don't know what to check. I'm going to get the booster pack and put that on the battery, like these Etecs. Who knows what the fuck's wrong with it? It just died. It's not the kill switch, it's not the key. So motor's not seized. I don't think I blew anything. Seems like an electrical problem. So put the booster pack on and see if that does anything. So I put the full charge on it, and she dead. It's not fuel. It's not the kill switch. Definitely not fuel. So I don't know what the fuck to do now. I checked these two fuses. They're good. All these connections are good. The starter seems to want to roll. Now that's normal. The armature in the starter's been broken for a while, so. But the battery's good. Oil is good. Oh, this cannot be good. Fuck. Okay, so just in case, I went and topped her up in gas. It didn't even take half a gallon. It wasn't gas. Checked all the fuses, took all the panels off, jiggled all the connections. The kill switch is working. I could tell because the starter will roll. The key is working. I could tell because the starter will roll. And that's all I got. I don't know what else to check. Pretty sure we're stranded. So we can either just stay here with no snowmobile for a while and then walk home, or do a distress call and have one of my buddies come and, I don't know, give me a ride out. Or I'm definitely not ready to go, so I'm gonna let, if you look here, see that sun? See the sled? The sun's just about to peek over the horizon. And then that sun's gonna creep its way across and hit it. I've seen it before where sleds were just frozen in the morning, you know, but it started, I took off, something let go when I gunned it. You'll see, or you saw in the footage when I left. I just went, ram, ram, boo. So something fucking let go. I don't think the sun's gonna help. Oof. One of our worst nightmares has happened. Breaking down. But it's not that big a deal. I got lots of food. We can be here a while still. It's just gonna suck, and it's gonna cost, I bet you. I bet you it's gonna cost me a fucking fortune to fix that fucking thing. So let's pretend like that didn't just happen, and we'll start fishing, I guess. Let's catch a fish. I'm gonna make a coffee first. I'm a little stressed out. Double fish. All right, put some fishing lines in. I went back to the snowmobile twice and went with a flashlight, took all the covers off, jiggled every goddamn connection, pulled on the cord a couple times. She dead. Came back, made a coffee, went back, pulled on the cord. Now that the sun's been cooking it a little bit, she dead. So I'm coming to the reality that at some point we're either walking out or we're getting rescued. No, I don't want to leave, so I think we're just gonna let it fucking rot there in the middle of the lake, and we'll do without for a while. Now, there's a few problems that arise with that. One is, if something happens, I can't get out of here quickly. You know, I'll have to be extra careful with knives and shit. Like, you get a bad cut, or like, there's no way I'm getting out of here quickly. We're talking hours and hours before somebody can get in here and come get me out. So that's the first worry. Second worry is more of a lazy thing. We have to cut firewood every 2 or 3 days, and the firewood is nowhere around here, so we're going to be working pretty hard to keep ourselves warm. That's the second problem. And the third problem is just the uncomfortable feeling. Like the uncomfortable feeling of knowing that now you're out here, you know? But, oh well, we'll figure it out. Good times. All right, so the sun's been cooking this thing for a bit. Do I smell gas? No, I don't think I smell gas. Oh, I do smell gas. When I put gas in it, I smell a little bit of gas. So the sun's been cooking it a little bit. We'll give it a pull or two. I doubt this is going to work because it's not that cold out. And if that doesn't work, we're going to do our best to try and pull a plug out and check for spark, which won't be easy, but anyways, let's give it a pull and see what happens. Come on, baby. Oh no, she's fucking dead. She's dead, guys. All right, so we'll try and pull a plug, and I won't be able to see it, but I'll put that camera in there and check the footage, check for spark. If I can pull a plug. Get the one plug out, strip the knuckles a little bit, but I'm gonna set up the camera and hopefully we could catch a spark on the camera. All right, I'll set you up in there. All right, you seen it before me, guys. There's spark, so it must be a fuel problem. Now the problem with these Etecs is they're all run on an ECM, so I doubt it's like a bad fuel. The way it died was something just shut down. You know, it's not like I need gasoline antifreeze or nothing. It fucking started. It's not that cold out. The ECM controls power to your fuel injectors, all that shit. So it seems electrical. Now I'm still gonna do the old school. Drop a little gas in the cylinder before I put that plug back in. I just gotta figure out a way to get the gas in there, because these sleds, like, it's really hard to get your hand in where the plug is. Never mind get gas in there. Not to mention I have nothing to put gas in. I'll have to think of something. Anyways. Okay. So we did my best to drop some fuel in that cylinder. I dropped a lot of fuel in that cylinder. Let's see if we can get it to sputter at all. Spark and fuel should go, right? Put the booster on it just for good luck. Oh no. Oh. That didn't do shit. All right, guys, I've given up. We had spark. We dropped fuel in the cylinder. We pulled on that fucking cord 8,000 times. It can fuck off. We're gonna fucking do this on foot from here on out. And that's it. Let's concentrate on fishing, getting that last fucking fish. It's probably already close to noon. Haven't got one yet. Like, really? This fucking lake is not even close to what I thought it would be. You're lucky if you get one tiny fish a day. Fucking horse shit. I'm getting mad. But you know what? We're gonna get drunk again tonight. Let's look at the bright side. We're not stuck in lockdown. We're non-smokers. There's that. Probably in the best shape I've been in fucking 20 years. Although I'm a little on the thin side. And we get to fucking walk the fuck out of here one day. I've got people on standby. They'll fucking come and get me right now if I ask, but that's not the whole point of this thing. The whole point of this thing is to just be out here. And it'll be an adventure to try and walk out of here. It's not that far. I think I clocked it at about 7 kilometers plus the lake, plus that first. It's probably between 7 and 8 kilometers, which doesn't sound like much, but there's some crazy hills up and down, and it's snow. It's walking through snow, right? Plus, I'm old as shit, and I smoked for 30 years, so it should be fun. Okay, let's concentrate on fishing. All right, it's fucking 4 o'clock, still no fucking fish. Still fucking rest in peace to that piece of shit. I went and pulled on it every fucking half hour, just out of pure desperation. Moved some firewood. Do you remember yesterday me telling you that hole that the water was starting to seep through? This is bad. Water's starting to seep through. It got to my wood pile, so I moved that. Now it's fucking starting to seep under the cabin, so without the snowmobile and being able to move this fucking thing, our only option when it starts to rise is gonna be to jack this fucking thing and follow the fucking levels, which is a lot of work, but fuck me, fuck. So yeah, still waiting for a fucking fish, man. Still fucking waiting. 3 days ago I said, hey, we're gonna smoke a couple of fish. 3 fucking days ago. Fuck. Hey kids, if you're wondering if your phone dies, because let's be honest, nobody wears a fucking watch anymore, but if your phone dies and you're wondering how much time you have before the sun sets, just take your hand, and every finger is 15 minutes, so the average hand is an hour, right? So put your hand between the top of the trees and the sun. And I'd say we have about a little more than 45 minutes, less than an hour. Probably about 50 minutes. 50 minutes left before the sun sets. Like I said, it's an hour, so if you fit that whole hand in another, right, you got 2 hours. Keep in mind I got big massive hands and it's not that accurate, but it'll give you an idea. So let's say you had to hunker down and build a shelter, you'd know that you have right now about 45 minutes to an hour before it's dark. So that's your fucking lesson for today. You know what's not your lesson for today? How to start a fucking snow machine. Fucking piece of shit. You know, guys, I hope this is fucking entertaining you, you know? Like, I think if I was watching me, I would find it entertaining. So after the miserable, horrible fuck of a fucking shit fucking day we had, right? The sun's about to set and I thought, fuck, man. As if I didn't catch a fish, makes this day even worse, right? So I come out, double check the lines. That line doesn't have a minnow on it. I change the minnow and then I stand out here, no jacket, fucking shivering, and bam, the rod goes down. And I fucking feather and be as careful as I can. I'm not losing you, buddy. You fuck! What the fuck? That's a white sucker. That's how things are going right now. Fuck. I just pulled that line up. You're my last fucking hope. And I have absolutely no faith in you. But whatever. It's not fucking dark yet. And you, fuck off. I think I'm gonna call an end to this fucking day. Well, I still got some deer chops to eat, so that'll be good. I'm not gonna bore you with food today. I'm gonna bore you with nothing. This will be a 2-day episode. Day 1, too fucking sore and sick to fucking do anything. Day 2, my most precious asset fucking dies, and the only thing I need is one fucking fish in the world, and can't get that. Things are unraveling. Pretty sure this is it. If so, deuces. See you tomorrow. If not deuces. I won't see you tomorrow. I'll still see you tomorrow, but not yet. That didn't make sense. Yes, I've been drinking. It's dark. I'm gonna go pull that last line out.